Hello, my divine souls. Welcome to Spiritual Bloom, where we bloom within our consciousness, with your spiritual guide and Twinflame coach, Neha. In today's episode, we will be talking about a topic which might trigger many twin flames. Now, this topic is: what do you do in a situation when you come to know that your twin flame is married? And what are the challenges and how to handle these challenges in this journey? Now, when you discover that your twin flame is married, you may be experiencing one of the most painful and confusing situations in this journey, because you feel a deep soul connection, the signs seem undeniable, the synchronicities keep on appearing, yet there is one major obstacle standing between you and the relationship you imagine, that they are already committed to someone else. Now, why would a connection that feels so spiritually aligned and significant arrive with so much complications? So, many people, they describe meeting their twin flame as unlike any other relationship they have ever experienced, because this connection feels immediate. You feel as if you have known them forever. Conversations flows effortlessly, and there may be intense attraction, emotional recognition, or a sense that this person somehow understands you at the deepest level. Then what happens is, reality enters the picture. You discover a horrifying truth which seems like a nightmare, and that is, they are married. And suddenly, excitement turns into confusion, and you start asking yourself that, why did I meet this person now? Why couldn't we have met when we were both available or single? Is this a test? Should I wait or should I walk away? So many questions like these will arise in your mind. For many people on spiritual path, this becomes the first major lesson. Learning that deep connection does not automatically mean immediate union. Sometimes the soul timing and the human timeline appear completely different. It means that you both have some karmic cycles. That's why one is married and the other one is single, or sometimes both of you are married, yet you have met and you came to know about this journey. Now, according to some twin flames, they say that this journey is all about growth. We know it is all about growth, individual growth firstly. So rather than arriving when life is perfectly organized, these relationships may emerge during periods of transition, challenge, or awakening. And a married twin flame may represent unfinished lessons in your life. And these unfinished lessons includes learning patience, learning your boundaries, knowing more about your self-worth, self-esteem, to be aware about attachment issues, how to trust, how to surrender. And the situation forces not just one person but both the individuals to confront the difficult truth. And here, the married person may need to examine whether they are living authentically, meaning, are they happy with the marriage? Are they happy in that family life? They need to examine this. Whereas the unmarried person may need to learn how to honor their feelings without losing themselves in longing or obsession with their counterpart. So, this all setting is made by the universe because you both require transformation. And as we all know, that transformation is not comfortable at all. Now, in this dynamic, when both of you are married or one of them is married, one of the biggest lessons in this situation is to learn the difference between genuine unconditional love and attachment or codependency. Now I'll tell you the difference. Attachment means what? Attachments means you want the other person to choose you. Choose you for what? So that you can be happy. That means your happiness depends on the other person. Attachment creates suffering because you are dependent on someone else's choices. You are codependent on that person. Whereas love, what is the difference? Now I told you attachment. What is love? Love means you care about this person, but at the same time you care about yourself first. You respect their journey as well as you respect your own journey, and you have a strong boundary. Because unconditional love allows space, honors free will, and it doesn't force anybody to enter into any kind of commitment. You let that person free, knowing that if that person is meant for you, he or she will definitely return to you, or your union is written. That is unconditional love. You don't expect, or you don't have any expectations from the other person that they will give you commitment, or they will settle down with you, or union is coming. No. It teaches you unconditional love. First, unconditional love for yourself, then unconditional love for your counterpart. Until and unless you don't come into unconditional love, you can never understand the depth of this journey. You cannot say you are a twin. You cannot say that you are in unconditional love if you hate your twin for being married, for being committed elsewhere. They are married, they are committed because that is their karma. Like I told you, everyone is playing a role here. Even you are playing a role. Now if you are married, even you are clearing your karmic debts. In the same way, they are also clearing their karmic debts. But when you respect that person, love that person from far, respect their journey, understand that they have karmic debts to clear, and they cannot give you instant love, commitment, or the relationship, fairy tale relationship which you expected. If you still carry that respect and love for that person, it means you have tapped into your unconditional love. But if you start cursing that person, you start cursing the family, or you start blaming them, saying that why didn't he choose me, why he got married that side, or why she got married that side, or why that person is not leaving the other person and coming to me, it means you are not in unconditional love. Unconditional love demands love without any expectations. So if you still have any expectations from the other person, it's not unconditional love, it is attachment. So that's why when you are in a dynamic where your twin is married or you both are married, it's very important to understand the difference between attachment and unconditional love. And there is a very thin line between the both. So it's very important to tap into that unconditional love, loving that person, respecting that person for the journey they are in, as well as honoring your journey. Now, in this dynamic, many people, they spend years waiting for a married twin flame to leave their spouse. Sometimes it happens that they finish their karmic death and they get divorced, they get separated. But sometimes it doesn't. Why? Because both of them, they have a separate karmic cycle, karmic journey. It means the union in this 3D is not written. They love each other from far, they evolve from far, okay, and they carry on their individual soul purpose. And by the time you reach that version of yourself where you have ascended as a twin in unconditional love, that time you don't judge the other person, neither you have attachments, neither you chase this journey or your counterpart. You are fine with the situation that they are having a separate family, you have a separate family, and you cannot leave, or they cannot leave their family or children, because anything that is divine will never allow a situation to grow, where you have to hurt a third person, their children, and leave and make a family of your own. Divine will never allow, until and unless that family, until and unless that partner or the third party is karmic. If they are soulmate, if they are good, if the children are good, if the wife or husband is good, that time the 3D union is not there for them. But sometimes it's there where both the parties, they leave their third parties and they come into union. Now that is fated. It is different for every people, it is different for every twin. I'm nobody to say who has union and who doesn't. I don't know. Universe knows it, divine knows it better. But I'm just here to tell you that don't expect anything in return. If you want to come into unconditional love and really love and respect your twin and love yourself in this journey, don't expect anything from them. Because remember that this journey is not an ordinary relationship. And even for people who come into union, let me remind you, even if they come into union in this 3D to carry the soul purpose together or have a family, even their journey is not easy. Why? Because both of them, they are operating on a frequency which they have to balance. That's why so much inner work is required. And when they can't balance, even the twins, even after getting married, what happens? They come into separation. Why? Because they did not do the inner work properly. So even if you are single in a journey, when you have to carry your soul purpose alone, that is also very difficult. Whereas even if you come into union, get married to your twin, handling that part also is very difficult. Because when you come into marriage with a twin, there will be many third parties around which might cause disturbance in your married life. So don't think that it is convenient for the people who have come into 3D union or will come into 3D union. It is difficult for both the categories that I have mentioned. So you need to love your twin, you need to respect your counterpart for the journey that they are in instead of judging them. Because we are all playing our roles out here. And the challenge is to continue living your own life regardless of the outcome without any expectation. Why? Because your soul purpose is bigger than this relationship. And you are a twin, you are chosen because you have a higher soul purpose. So the relationship shouldn't be important, union shouldn't be important. What is important is your soul purpose. Like I told you in the previous video, how to discover your soul purpose. The end goal is your soul purpose. We came here on this planet alone and we will go alone. You will be answerable to the divine alone. So make sure that whatever karmas you do, whatever work you do, whatever soul purpose you carry forward, it first focuses on you rather than focusing on a relationship or another person. Now a very big mistake that people they do in this journey, when they come to know that the counterpart has a third party or is committed elsewhere. This is one of the most important messages I want to give in this video, and please listen carefully. Don't put your life on hold. Please don't. Many people, they become trapped in a cycle of waiting. They wait for years and years and years, waiting for a text, waiting for a divorce, waiting for signs, circumstances to change. Months, they become years, years become decades. Meanwhile, the opportunities for growth, healing, purpose, and even healthy relationships pass by unnoticed. Sometimes when your 3D union is not written, the divine, the universe sends you a healthy relationship where you can be happy with that person. That also passes by because you are waiting for your counterpart. The waiting game is absolutely dangerous in this journey. Please don't wait for anyone. Be answerable to yourself. Grow in self-love. Grow in unconditional love. Give that love to yourself. But don't wait. Life does not wait for anyone. Each time, each moment, each year, each month, each week, each day is precious. Your energy is precious. Your time is precious. I did that mistake. My counterpart is married. I did that mistake. Nobody was there for me, to advise me or tell me that don't. I was in a waiting energy for a very long time, and I could not understand how to get out of it. I used to feel trapped. I used to feel like my life has been on hold. I couldn't focus on my studies, I couldn't focus on my career. I was just lost and shattered. Whatever mistake I did, I don't want you people to repeat it. Please bring back, redirect your energy, your time back to yourself. And please don't wait for anyone, because you have to surrender. The biggest thing in this journey, what people they ignore, is surrendering. You have to surrender to the divine, because if the divine has gifted you with this journey, and if that person is really meant to be in your life, they will definitely come. But you don't wait. You don't put your life on a standstill. You are doing injustice to yourself. It means that you don't love yourself. So please don't do that. You are losing years. You are losing your career. Don't do that for another person. The another person is happy in their life, or even if they are not happy, at least they are progressing financially. You are not doing that. Especially divine feminines, they keep on waiting. Don't wait. Work on your growth, work on your finances, work on your study, career, or whatever you like to do. But don't wait, because if it's truly meant to be, it will come to you. And if it's not meant to be, it will not happen no matter how much hard you try. It won't. So I don't want you people to waste your time. So don't waste your time. Pursue your dreams, develop your talent, heal your wounds, and strengthen your spiritual connection and relationship with the divine. Become the highest version of yourself that this journey actually demands. And whether the relationship manifests or not, you will have evolved into something stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled by the time you ascend and reach a higher stage in this journey. And timing also plays a very crucial role, because just because two souls recognize each other, it does not mean that they are ready to be together. It means that the lessons are still unfolding, responsibilities that still need to be honored, and there may be healing that must occur before any future union becomes possible. So some people, they interpret the married twin flame situation as evidence that the connection is not meant to happen, whereas others see it as evidence that divine timing is still unfolding. Regardless of whichever perspective resonates with you, one truth is for sure, that you cannot force divine timing. You cannot force your awakening or the other person's awakening. You cannot force another person's decision or their life. The only thing you can control is your own growth and your own choices. So choose yourself today, choose your growth today, and stop waiting for your counterpart. Now, I will tell you how to handle this situation when you know your twin is married. Okay? Firstly, respect existing commitments. Means no matter how intense the connection feels, respect the reality and come into acceptance of the situation. Compassion matters, love matters, I know, and every person involved deserves respect. Even the third party, their children, also deserves respect. So draw a boundary where the counterpart cannot cross their line and neither you do. Don't get too involved with a married person. Don't. They will awaken on their own time. They will do their own thing on their own time. You are nobody to cross that boundary. Focus on self-healing. Use this experience as a catalyst for personal transformation. And release the need for control. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to control your counterpart or the situation. The more you try to control, the more things will get worse. So don't try to control. Stay grounded to your journey. Stay true to yourself and honest to yourself. And don't stop your life while waiting for answers, because your life, your journey also matters. In this entire episode, the only thing I want to tell is, please don't wait and don't waste time like I did. Because you know what? Waiting just does not waste your energy or time. It also delays your union. It also delays your journey. Suppose you are supposed to reach a certain level of ascension in 6 months, you are delaying that, and that 6 months might, increase to 1.5 year or 2 years. So it's just not loss of time, energy, it's loss of your own. You are losing in the journey. You are not ascending. There's no growth, and you are delaying your journey. And if your twin is married or you are married, you may feel caught between hope and heartbreak. There will be a lot of heartbreak. There will be moments where you'll feel like, where am I trapped? But you have to understand and come into acceptance that the deeper purpose of journey is not just about ending up together. It's about becoming who you were always meant to be. That is your higher self. The connection has entered your life to awaken something within you, to challenge you, to heal you, and to transform you. And you have to trust the process. At the same time, honoring everyone's path, the third party's path, your counterpart's path, and continue to grow, having trust in this journey. So don't wait for anyone. Life is too short. Concentrate on your growth, self-focus. Try to tap into unconditional love, self-love, and don't be in a waiting energy. The waiting energy delays your union, reunion, or inner union. So work on yourself and be the best version of yourself. So if you really like this episode on what to do when your counterpart is married, please like, share, and subscribe. Do comment on my channel. For any kind of guidance, you can WhatsApp or email me. My contact details have been given in the description box and provided in the video. I provide 10 to 15 minutes demo session before booking any guidance sessions with me. I thank you all for supporting, for writing such beautiful comments. Please do support me, then only this channel will grow. That is how it motivates me to make more videos, to bring more wisdom, to share more knowledge through my experience, so that I can help you in this journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again in another episode.